have a lot of anxiety that I've dealt with my whole life, extreme social anxiety. I see several of you nodding that this is something that you're familiar with. And so you may wonder, well, Abiola, if you have, extreme social anxiety, how are you able to get up on the stage at the Gratitude and Trust Summit? I don't drink, I don't smoke, so there's none of that. So I can't rest on that. How are you able to then take the stage? And I say that the answer is two things. The first is that I'm the daughter of immigrants. My mother and my father are from the same village in Guyana, but they met here, they're back there. And so we first generation Americans are a scrappy bunch. And there's nothing like to motivate you like knowing that the people that made you literally gave up their whole village, whole country, whole being, whole everything in order to make a better life for you. And the second reason is because I know my why. I know my passion, my purpose, my pleasure, the things that I came here to do. And so what I've learned to empower my tribe around and to talk to you about when it comes to fear of failure and fear of success is that, to me, your birth certificate is all of the proof that we need what you have, that we need the magic that you came to bring. And so it is literally selfish of you if you have a purpose, a passion, a calling, a light, something that you came to do, and that you are cheating us by you not stepping into your greatness. This year that I had 3 life-changing things happen, and the year is half over. Hopefully, the energy is shifting. But I had 3 life-changing things happen this year. That at the beginning of the year, that my dad was sick, and luckily he's happy, healthy, whole, and here, and all is well. But that was a blessing for me because it reminded me the importance of living actively in the now, as someone alluded to earlier, being present and loving the people that we have while we're here on the planet. And the second thing that happened was that I went to Ferguson, Missouri, the place of the unrest, that I was speaking in a state nearby. And it was very important for me to go to that place and meditate there and pray there and, meet the people there rather than being the kind of person that gets up and makes speeches about things that they don't know about, or rather than just looking at people as those people over there. Because they are us, we are all in this together. And then the third thing that happened most profoundly is that a couple of months ago, a friend of mine who was a coach, was a speaker, was a luminary, would have been a member of the Gratitude and Trust tribe, killed himself. And none of us had any idea that he was in that kind of turmoil, that he had been living with HIV for a very long time. But we felt him to be a strong person, as we do, so many of us, that we look at each other and we think, you've got it all figured out, he's got it all figured out. And so what I want to share really, really briefly is just what this is the regrets of the dying that this wonderful woman, Bronnie Ware, put into a book for us all to remember how to live. Because we can't have fear of failure and fear of success if we keep our eyes on that prize and know that there is a purpose why we're here. So very quickly, the top 5 regrets of the dying. Number 5, I wish I would have let myself be happier. Anyone in here can relate to that? Yeah? Yeah, I wish I would have let myself be happier. I heard a conversation between 2 of my mentors recently, Barbara Walters and Oprah Winfrey, saying, I wish I would have enjoyed it more. And I was like, what? Like, these women are my icons. How are you not enjoying your life? Number 4 regret of the dying. I wish I would have stayed in touch with my friends. Number 3 regret of the dying. I wish I would have had the courage to express my feelings. Number 2 regret of the dying. I wish I would not have worked so hard. And the number 1 regret of the dying that I want you to take with you today and as you go forward in your life and in your work is, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life that others expected of me. So that is your challenge and your commitment for each and every one of you going forward. All right, so let's close with a woo!